Yeah, I was gonna say, this is,
Same time.
We're live.
start talking basketball later.
I'm not doing too bad either.
Sorry.
All right, do you guys have any responses to our proposals that we've made to you?
Actually, let's see, I think we did.
Oh, excellent. Good to hear.
Yes. Actually, I have a seniority proposal for you. How many are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
Thanks.
And what are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can you show me our proposal today? Our seniority.
Here, I'll let you hold these for this.
He just is moving.
Be careful. Hold on.
We'll see how those.
Before we go through this, can I ask you, since you are, you being the employer, we don't have a collective bargaining agreement, but I've heard over the past several meetings, or at least at one meeting, that seniority is used for some purposes.
Correct.
Already.
Yes.
Can you?
Yeah, and actually, our proposal reflects that, so we can talk it this week.
Okay, good. So if you can build that into your description about what this provides.
Sure.
That'd be great.
Yeah, but not a problem at all. So we actually, went basically from what you proposed.
Thanks.
Paragraph 1, I don't think it's all that. I think, we try to get pretty close to you as possible on 1, 2, and 3. On 4, currently, seniority, as I understand it, is being used for vacation selection. And so I think I don't think we're saying much different on that. We're also currently using seniority for purposes of personnel reduction. So that's what we reflected in B.
Well, actually, you sort of, yeah, we did. It's a little more detailed than that.
Say that again.
Seniority, but there, we took out a lot of stuff they wouldn't like. It's in the mirror role.
Right.
What was that?
What happened to C, Jeff?
Yeah.
What do you mean, what happened to it?
There's ABD,
I say ABD.
Oh,
Scrivener's error.
Yes.
Scrivener's error.
so D should be C.
Yeah, you won't ever see one of those.
I was gonna say, is that? I knew there was a reason I kept you around, Bob.
Yeah, I was gonna just go round and round and round.
We can negotiate over whether we should go, B to B.
Now, okay, go.
Right.
Are you
So-
done with your description?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so-
pretty self-explanatory.
Well, just so I can follow. Seniority shall be used for the following purposes. We got, in yours, we have A, B, and C being recalling from layoff. We'll call that C. So my question is, we had, in our proposal, we had filling vacancies, and our B, and then we also had transfer, excuse me, yeah, that was transfers. RB, so I guess that's the thing.
Right, I mean, the
We don't
difference,
have
right,
those.
I think the big difference between your proposal and our proposal is on promotions or
Transfers.
filling vacancies.
Okay. And transfers.
Well, I don't, where's?
Our last sentence, we added, forgive me, our last sentence, we.
Oh, I'm
added
sorry, yes,
transfers.
you have transfers.
And I guess the thing is, how are, when you have a promotional vacancy, is there some sort of internal limitation in terms of how long it can be vacant before we're looking at, and whether or not seniority is used?
I think it's all controlled by the mayoral rules, right?
Which
Yeah.
provides what?
Off the top of my head, I can't tell you, but I
Well,
can
how
get,
long is vacant?
yeah,
Nothing.
okay, yeah, so we don't have a limitation
I
on
don't
it.
have a limitation.
So in other words, you can keep a position open for a year and just store the money, stockpile the money that was vacant, that was budgeted for that position.
If it's not yet filled, then it
Theo-
didn't fill, for whatever reason, maybe multiple
Right,
reasons.
theoretically, yes.
Yeah, theoretically, yes.
Has there been an issue with us not filling CO vacancies?
Not yet that I know
Yeah.
of, but, you know, most normal departments would like to fill vacancies within a reasonable time. Just suggesting.
Well, are we, that implies that we're not.
Yeah.
Well, it implies that you don't want to fill.
Oh, come on, that's ridiculous.
positions.
That's
Well,
ridiculous.
he's the
That's
one that raised
ridiculous.
the issue, Jeff.
Who raised the,
I'm concerned.
you raised
You
the
raised
issue.
it.
You asked the
So you
question.
do not have an objective vis-a-vis
Don't answer, we're not
filling-
playing the
I'm not getting
cross-examination.
into that.
Yeah, I'm not playing
Okay.
cross-examination.
So you want to be able to, Jeff, I'm directing this at you
Yes,
a
please.
little
Thank you.
bit more, because I
Yeah.
understand that you have a little bit more sophisticated view on basic labor relations.
Wait, is that a
Real
backhanded
basic.
slap at Tom or what? I mean,
It is.
is this like Punch Tom Day or something? I'm missing.
No, the question was very simple. The question was very simple. You reserve the right to leave positions vacant.
Do you at your own firm?
Actually, no, we filled them very
But do you
immediately.
They have a
rule?
collective
Do you have
bargaining
a rule?
agreement
Do you have a
that's-
collective bargaining rule?
Okay,
Do you have
so
a rule?
are you refusing to bargain over how long it takes? So
Did
why
you
are
make
you
a
asking
proposal?
I'm
me?
asking you
Did you make a
question.
proposal?
You make one proposal, we'll consider
Come
it.
on, guys, is this really?
30 days.
Is this?
30 days.
Rejected. We considered it, we rejected it. We
Aren't you
like it.
obligated, aren't you
Am I-
obligated to take our proposals back to your bosses, which is the county commission? You do, you're aware of that.
No, explain that to me,
So
Rich.
you are refusing to take our proposal to the county commission? You're
Did I-
just rejecting it yourself.
Okay, you know what? I will take it under advisement.
Does that include taking it to the county commission?
I will take it under advisement.
You're not gonna answer my question.
Correct, Rich, yes.
Very happy to hear
Okay,
that. Are you refusing to bargain over it?
absolutely not.
Okay, let's hear your counter proposal.
If you give me a written proposal, I will take it.
Let's hear your counter proposal. You can understand my written
Right.
proposal, 30
Right.
days, fill a vacancy.
Okay, my counter proposal is status quo.
And did you make that counter proposal after consulting with your boss? Because you do know.
Well, needless to
Let
say,
me finish.
no,
Let me
I am not gonna
finish.
let you filibuster here.
I'm
And that's
not
what you're doing, and this
filibustering.
is just ridiculous, Rich, you're playing
Let
games
me-
here. I know, I
Are
guess
you
this is
accusing me of
entertainment.
bad faith bargaining?
No, I'm accusing you of grandstanding for
Okay,
entertainment
so-
value. Is
Tell
this
me when
that,
you're
which
done.
isn't,
Tell
and
me
I
when
will,
you're done.
I will, you'll know when I'm done,
Tell me when you're
when I
done.
finish talking. And
Tell me what
the thing
period
is
on
that,
the end of it.
absolutely, I will punctuate it for you, I'll put
I think let's take a
exclamation
break.
points. I'll
Let's
put-
just take a break.
No,
Let's take a
let's
break.
not take a
Okay,
break.
we can take a break.
I want to have the office. You get one, we don't reject yours.
Go ahead and make a proposal. Make a proposal.
Status quo, Jeff told us.
Well, wait,
Status quo.
stop for a second, Rich. So you're turning around and saying, it's bad faith if I don't give you a proposal, but it's bad faith if I don't first take something back to the elected officials to give you a proposal. So which one is it? If you want me to take stuff back,
Would you like
I'll
me to
take stuff
answer
back.
that? Would you like me to answer that?
Yes,
The law requires you
yes,
to reflect the views
okay,
of the county commission,
all right.
which does not give you authority to reject articles out of hand without getting their permission.
Alright.
You are not here to do anything, and you are not here to do
Hey, don't point your
anything.
finger.
You
That's
are
it,
not
we're
here to
done.
do
We're done,
anything.
let's go. We're done. We'll schedule the next bargaining session.
Bring your diapers with you next time.
I will. Actually, at my age, it depends.
See you, Mike.